What's up? It is Ozone. Welcome to another video. It's been a while since the last one, but we are back today and it is a big one. It is very much a new era in the PES world. It has been renamed eFootball over the summer, and today I'm going to give you all my and probably your first look at the new game. A lot of questions have come out over the summer because of the new cross-platform methods. Will the gameplay be good? Because there's going to be people playing on mobile against PS5, so there have been questions as to whether graphics are taking a step back even. There are also questions as to the Master League, edit mode, will we get to add option files? Will there be any fake teams like Manchester City, like Real Madrid, etc, etc? Will there be all these things? Pretty much all of those will be answered in this video, as we are about to find out what eFootball looks like. This is a moment I and probably you have been waiting for such a long time, so let's dive into it for the first time. Well, it's been a moment we've been waiting for so long now. It feels like 2 years because the season update was but a season update. I do like that graphic. As we enter the loading menu, and I have to say, that is very cool for an opening. The big moment, we load into the actual game. Oh, hold on. Okay, so this happened last year when I was watching Pro 21 open for the first time. I have slightly forgotten something. It takes a little bit of time to download a game, even though you've downloaded it. Cue me curtsying whilst I'm recording this. But we do have one option, and that is a very intriguing option. It's a chance to test the gameplay, the main part of this video. We are going to play our first ever match. From what pictures I've seen like quite a cool new menu. Oh, what's this? They've already picked the teams for us. Okay. So it's the same as last year. It's Argentina versus Portugal. It's Messi versus Ronaldo. Don't know what side I'm going. Here are the graphics. There's not many clicks per second, for starters, I'm not going to lie. But we'll move with that. I'm just going to see what on earth this looks like. What are your thoughts so far? I think it doesn't look too bad from the criticism that it has received so far from the eFootball faithful. I have to say, it doesn't look too bad. It looks not much of an upgrade from PES 21, that graphic though. That looks straight out of PES Mobile. I'm sorry. That looks straight out of FIFA 16. That is shocking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, eFootball, but you've got to do better than that. The face scans in PES 2018, I will go as far as saying, look better than that. Legit. I mean, Ronaldo, all the shirts look the same. All the folds are the same. And I know this is basically a demo, and Konami have admitted that, and nothing's really coming out till November, but even so, the graphics look terrible from my first impressions. I have to say, in Pro 21 and Pro 20, even Pro 19, the graphics look better back then. I don't know what's happened. From the back there, Fernandez looks like he doesn't have a face scan. Is the ball even touching the grass? There's been huge criticism on the grass. Everyone said it's 2D, so ball touch control, combining L and R2 allows you to perform various moves. We'll be testing that out in the game. Nice graphics, I do like that, and we are underway. Cool, it's very slow, I'm not gonna lie. I like how the camera pans. Oh, it just feels a bit slow so far. That's my first impressions. This honestly looks straight out of FIFA 10. I'm really sorry. What sprint? Oh my god, they've changed sprint to R2. Oh my god, I hate this. I swear to god, if they have switched shoot to circle, I might honestly quit the game. Here's Ronaldo running forward. Ronaldo on his own. He's got past me and he's put it in. This is a huge difference to any other game of Pro, PES, eFootball, whatever you want to call it, that I've ever played. This is honestly bizarre. Like, I'm really sorry, I was honestly excited by this, but the graphics are just terrible. They look straight out of a mobile game or out of a proper old gen. It looks awful. I'm really sorry. Like you saw when Ronaldo celebrated, that's straight out of like a FIFA 10. I swear. They've got to be doing better than this on the graphics. I like these little cutscenes for the user interface, but it just feels really slow to play so far. What? Why do they stop? Why do they just stop? What is this? This is bizarre. I'm doing X and R1, which has worked on both games for years, and it just isn't working. You saw, they were running, and then they just stop. Can anyone explain this in the comments to me? I have no clue what is going on. I'm really sorry. I don't understand this. I hate the way it kind of goes to a mid-zoom in and then zooms in on the celebrations. It just feels really clunky. Look, I run with that left back, or right back, and then I stop. And he can just pass it to Ronaldo, and I'm applying no pressure whatsoever. It's like they've completely revamped the controls. They play it to Cancelo. That's... What? Why is he just run past the ball? I'm sorry. What are these graphics? And I would like to say, whilst I'm here, I am on the old gen console, but even so, it was better. All the graphics, I'd go as far as saying now, up to PES 17, are better than this. I'm really sorry, but that is the case. The face scans look 6 years old. Right, can we actually get a goal? Celso. Martinez, I swear to God. Okay, they haven't changed circle to shoot, and I've gone for the volley, and it's gone wide. That was so clunky, I'm sorry. Did you see that? The way that E came in? That was like 1 frame per second. And what's the AI doing? What is the AI doing in defence? Here we go, Gonzalez. He's put it wide. Oh, those cutscenes look straight out of FIFA 16, but I have seen that cutscene where he picks it up and moves the corner. It is a rare improvement. Right, here goes Montiel. And we go to Paul running. Going to try to switch it. It's a good ball. It's a good chance, but it's saved by Patricio. So close to my first eFootball goal. That's a nice little cutscene, but still look like the rate of a flip book. Why is the tackle dysfunctional? Run back, Otamendi. These tackles are awful. They're the same animations. Get the ball out. This game is a sham. Myself, I've paid 30 quid for a DLC. And that is my choice. And I knew the risk could be run by doing that, but I didn't think it would be this bad. It's such a downgrade. So yeah, quite a first half, with more of me getting angry about the graphics than actually describing the play. But I felt that was justified. It just feels really bad to play, like a really old version. It's really weird. We headed into the second half with some new animations, which I initially ranted on about being exactly the same, but on second look they aren't actually identical. But I will go back to my original ranting commentary as the second half begins. And so, what is this AI? Why did all the players just vanish? This game is pathetic, and it still has that stupid arrow thing around the player. I don't know if I can turn that off, but honestly, these graphics are a sham. One thing I haven't done is check on the pause menu. That does it exist? It does exist. I do like this, to be fair. So we've got select sides, replay, you've got the game plan and the settings. Yeah, this isn't bad, you know? Oh, I like this. You can choose the different audio. You can choose TV from the stands, esports, live stream, custom, commentary, stadium pitch audio, sound effects, music volume. You got the whole lot. This is a very nice addition, to be fair. Triangle for game plan isn't ideal. Let's see what game plan looks like. It doesn't look too bad, to be fair. It looks pretty good. I like the blue graphic in the background. You've got squads and tactics, a nice array of tactics. You've got a few new pictures. Messi in an unlicensed shirt just doesn't look good. But you've got a lot of different ranges. You see the joysticks, 4 different sections of when attacking, when defending after gaining and losing possession. And I do like the way everything apart from the actual graphics and gameplay are laid out, to be fair. You can switch to air condition, and it didn't need to tell me that, so I just pressed it. Yeah, that is not too bad in terms of game plan. Now, back to the quite shoddy game. Speed burst, won back by Ronaldo, but Tagliafico has run away from the ball. That seems exceedingly logical. Not good enough for myself. What is the AI doing? It's played in, and it's saved. Honestly, I don't know what level this AI is. It isn't on beginner, because I'm 3-0 down. It's on dribbling in the box. Dribbling in your own penalty box and doing back passes to the keeper. One thing I forgot about, but it says at the start, is that L and R2, so... Okay, that's nice. That's pretty cool. To be fair, they have done that well. What is the AI doing? What the hell? What the hell? What is that AI doing? What the hell? And surely they're going to trample the ball in that situation. What? I don't understand. What is the AI doing? What is he doing? What are they doing? I don't understand. That is the weirdest goal I've scored in any football game I think I've ever played. The AI is running into his own goal. I'm sorry, Konami. You've done a good job on the user interface, well done. But this gameplay is an abomination. I'm sorry. It is an absolute sham. Can they get a goal? No, because they stopped the game at a weird time. I'm sorry, but from the start to the finish of this game of eFootball, or PES, or Pro, whatever you want to call it, it just looks terrible. I do like this though. I have seen this in the trailers. It's got Ronaldo in a press conference. He's managed to get changed into a suit within a millisecond. And yep, that is it. That is it. Possibly the most terrible game of Pro, PES, or eFootball, whatever you want to call it, I think I've ever played. My goal was just bizarre. The camera looks like it's from FIFA 10. I know you can change it, but the fact that that's the default, I just don't understand. The celebrations are straight out of an old FIFA as well. All the players vanish. The grass isn't as bad as I thought, to be fair, and they have done a good job on UI and the L and R2, which they showed at the start of the game. But I have to say, if I was to rate this out of 10, it's going to be something like a 2. So, what I learned from this match is quite a lot of things. A lot of questions about the gameplay have been answered, but not exactly in the way that I wanted them. So, first thing, they've changed numerous buttons, namely they've changed X and R1, so it's run for a few meters then stop. They've changed jump in the wall to circle instead of triangle, and as it slowly turns into a really old version of FIFA, they've made R2 sprint. I don't think the AI actually deserves the title AI, more something like artificial insolence or artificial stupidity, something along the lines of that, because I have no clue what it was doing, especially for my third goal. Absolutely bizarre. I don't know why that's come in, because it wasn't in for the last, as long as I can remember, basically. Another thing I really don't like it's the way like the camera pans when you do celebrations. It kind of goes to mid-zoom, then pans to the actual celebration. It just seems like straight out of FIFA 10, which I've said so many times, but it's true. It's true. It just looks really outdated and just poor. It's a downgrade to the camera, but I know you can change it, but even so. But the only way is up, so now we are loaded in. Let's have a look at eFootball. Alright, so we got a tutorial, so check out the new gameplay commands. I've already complained about this. So Iniesta and PK take part, Fati, Neymar, offense, but an American move left slightly to control the ball close to your player's feet. Okay. So nice little kind of feint one way, then get past the other. Yeah, that isn't too bad. I mean, that's probably one of the L and R2s, so push R2 and then immediately release it to thrust the ball. You will notice the cursor under your player's foot will change. Oh, that annoying thing that I was complaining about earlier. Oh, that's nice. You can kind of run past him like Pele and Megan. Alright, here's PK. Let's see what to say about defence. Hold X and L to perform a matchup. Right, I was really struggling with defence, so this is only useful. Your player will follow the opponent, waiting for a chance to take the ball. That's good. So this is... Okay, so it's L and X instead of X and L. That's what I was going with. Hold L2 to put your player between the opponent and the ball. That's smart. I mean, it could result in a few penalties, but that is clever. Alright, other useful moves. His Neymar controlled shot, finesse shots. They do exist. Kick, feint, shield. Good to tell us. Good that they're telling us how to do these. Pass and move. Alright, so welcome to eFootball 22. Before diving into everything eFootball has to offer, try playing a match to get a small taste of eFootball. Oh, I've had a big taste of eFootball so far, Lionel, and I'm not going to play anymore. Alright, I believe now I've finally managed to do the terms and conditions of the terms and conditions. Of course, but they have to apply to the terms and conditions of those terms and conditions. Anyway, it's just downloading the live update. I saw in the demo there was a lot of questions about this, not in the demo, in the trailer, but Ronaldo was at United. But here we go. We are in the eFootball menu for the first time. I said the user interface looked good, the graphics didn't. And it just looks great. That's what it says on the website. Regular maintenance times, probably same times as before. But look at this. I really like this, you know. So you got only 2 sections, eFootball World and Extra. They've kind of changed it quite a bit. So you got Match Authentic, Match Creative, Game Plan, My Team, and Contract. I doubt these are functional yet or something, because I can't seem to press anything yet. And so what can I really do is what I'm interested in. Can't press any of these yet, and so it's effectively a demo. I've clicked on worldwide clubs. Pick your favourite club and take on your rivals. It ends in 9 days, so I guess they kind of got events on. I like that. So let's have a deeper delve into worldwide clubs and see what it's got to offer. Alright, here we go with that nice little eFootball loading thing. I'm a fan of that. And we might be heading into another match. No, choose a team for this event. I have seen this menu and I do kind of like it. I mean, it's almost quite retro in a sense. They've got very good detail on the satellite map. I'm going to go Europe. Oh my god, they've got fake teams. Yes! My questions have very much been answered. They've jazzed up the English League logo and the Spanish League logo. I like that. So, before we do anything, let's have a look at the teams. So, any new badges? No, I believe they all remain the same. Liverpool R, Manchester B, which means there will be patches coming out, which is one of the big questions I myself was asking. They still have random. Ligue 1 is all still here. Serie A, what's La Liga looking like? Still only Barcelona. Don't have many others yet, but they do have the mighty Bayern Munich, and I'm very tempted by that. But you may know or you may not know from other videos, but I'm a Chelsea fan, so I would like to see what Chelsea are like. So we are entering as Chelsea B for the Worldwide Clubs Challenge. I would go into the worldwide clubs match, but that's for another video. We're already on about 20 minutes, and most people, if they've even clicked on, would have probably clicked off by now. And goodbye. So to round up what we found out today, first things first, the gameplay was a huge letdown. You can go back to about minute 14 on the video to find out all my opinions and what went wrong on that. The user interface was significantly better. I like everything about it. It's just very snazzy, very concise, and I like that. Also, it's a 99% certainty now, to my delight, that patches are going to be added. There are fake teams, as we saw in the match. They've got that nice new world map. Also, there are going to be a lot of events going on, probably usually one every 10 days from what I've worked out from that worldwide clubs. Also, as I said earlier, there are a lot of new controls. That was explained in the tutorial involving Iniesta and PK earlier. But the eFootball fans will give their verdict on November the 11th. That is when the proper update comes out. That is when the so-called demo that is eFootball for the next month or so comes out. Mobile cross-platform play with PS5, who knows what it's going to be like. We can't make assumptions just yet because eFootball is currently in its kind of weird, unnecessary release phase. But we'll give them time. But that is it for the video today. It has been Ozone. Thank you very much for watching if you have stayed on till the end. Hope you've enjoyed the first impressions yourself. Have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and see you soon. Goodbye.
Hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room.